afraid, bark, common, maybe, neck, rub, tail, warning.
2. Work in pairs. Look at the animals in the pictures. What do you know about them? Dog, cat, whale, giraffe.
Oh no! I'm afraid. I think it's angry. I don't think so. I think it likes you. Really? Do you understand dogs? Yes, usually. A lot of animals communicate with people, but we don't always understand what they're saying. When a dog barks, maybe it's angry, but maybe it's warning you that it hears something, or it wants food. A happy dog moves its tail and its ears are up. I see, but I don't like dogs very much. I prefer cats. Listen, it likes me. My favourite animal is the whale. Whales are big and beautiful, and they sing. What do you mean? They make a noise like singing. That's how they communicate. Cool. Is singing common in the animal world? No, it isn't. I think giraffes are the best. They rub necks to say, "You're my friend." Aww.
Questions. 1. What animal is making a noise at the beginning? A dog. 2. Do the girls prefer dogs or cats? Cats. Alice prefers cats. Karama doesn't like dogs. 3. What other animals do the girls talk about? Whales and giraffes.
Oh no! I'm afraid. I think it's angry. I don't think so. I think it likes you. Really? Do you understand dogs? Yes, usually. A lot of animals communicate with people, but we don't always understand what they're saying. When a dog barks, maybe it's angry, but maybe it's warning you that it hears something, or it wants food. A happy dog moves its tail and its ears are up. I see, but I don't like dogs very much. I prefer cats. Listen, it likes me. My favourite animal is the whale. Whales are big and beautiful, and they sing. What do you mean? They make a noise like singing. That's how they communicate. Cool. Is singing common in the animal world? No, it isn't. I think giraffes are the best. They rub necks to say, "You're my friend." Aww.
Neck, warning, bark, tail, afraid, maybe, rub.
Which word didn't you hear? Common. 2. Read and circle the correct words. 1. Maybe the dog is barking because it's happy to see Karama. 2. Dogs often bark as a warning. 3. The cat is rubbing Alice's leg. 4. Singing isn't common in the animal world. 5. Giraffes have very long necks.
1. Julia is afraid of dogs. She doesn't like them.
2. Cool! It's got a very long tail. 3. He's warning them to stop. 4. He likes it when you rub his head. 5. Those dogs bark every night. It's terrible.
5. Read the conversation on page 20 again and answer the questions. 1. How does Karama feel about the dog? She is afraid of it. 2. Why does a dog bark? Maybe because it likes someone and is happy, maybe because it is angry, maybe as a warning or because it wants some food. 3. What does a dog do when it's happy? It moves its tail and its ears are up. 4. What is Alice's favorite animal? Whale. 5. What do giraffes do? They rub necks. 6. What's your favorite animal? Open.
Distance. Gorilla. Intelligent. Kilometer. No. Popular. Story.
2. Work in pairs and answer the questions. 1. Do you know the names of the animals on this page? Gorilla, elephant, whale, bee. 2. Do you know how they communicate? Some animals make a noise to communicate, bees dance.
Animals talk to people in different ways, and some people learn to understand. Coco is a very intelligent gorilla. She lives with some scientists in the United States. She knows about 1,000 signs, and she understands about 2,000 words in English. Many animals, like dogs, cats, and elephants, make a noise to communicate. And some animals communicate over a long distance. Whales make a sound like singing, and the noise travels hundreds of kilometers under the sea to other whales. Some animals communicate in other ways. Bees dance when they find food. Then other bees know what direction to go in. Stories about people talking to and understanding animals are popular in English. 3 famous stories are Tarzan, The Jungle Book, and the Dr. Dolittle books. Dr. Dolittle is a scientist with many animal friends. He talks to them in their languages.
Read and tick the true sentences. Then correct the false sentences. 1. Coco can understand 1,000 English words. Coco can understand about 2,000 English words. 2. Elephants can make a noise. Tick. 3. The noise that whales make travels thousands of kilometers. The noise that whales make travels hundreds of kilometers. 5. Read and answer the questions. 1. Why do bees dance? To tell other bees where food is. 2. What can Dr. Dolittle do? Talk to animals in their languages.
I know that gorillas are very intelligent. I read a story about how animals communicate. Some animals can communicate over a long distance, even thousands of kilometers.
Which word didn't you hear? Popular. 2. Read and circle the correct words. 1. Stories about animals are popular in English. 2. The noise travels hundreds of kilometers. 3. I know an interesting story about a gorilla. 4. A kilometer is a long distance. 5. A gorilla is a big animal. 3. Complete the sentences with words from Activity 1. Then match the sentences with the pictures. 1. Gorillas are very intelligent animals. 2. The city is 1,000 kilometers away. 3. Do you know Alena? She's very nice. 4. Drinking tea is very popular in the UK. 5. My uncle loves to tell a story. He's very interesting.
How do dogs say, "You're my best friend"? How do cats say, "Cool, you're here"? How do giraffes say, "Don't worry, I love you"? How do whales talk to whales who aren't near? They move their tails, they bark, they jump, they rub your legs, their necks, their ears. They sing, they dance like bees near flowers. They tell you it all, so learn to hear. 1. How do dogs say, "You're my best friend"? 2. How do whales talk to whales who aren't near? 3. They sing, they dance like bees near flowers.
One. Read and think. What is the tense of the verbs? Then choose the correct words to complete the rules. I think it's angry. Do you understand dogs? We don't always know what they're saying. It wants food. I don't like dogs very much. She loves cats. What do you mean? Do you hear the noise? 1. Many verbs of thinking and liking are not used in the present continuous tense. 2. We use the present simple even when the action is happening now. 3. Because many of these verbs are verbs of thinking, feeling and liking, we often use them to express opinions. 2. Choose the correct words to complete the sentences. 1. We're watching a film and we're enjoying it. It's good. 2. We're watching a film and we love it. It's good. 3. I hear a noise in the kitchen. Is it a cat? 4. He's reading a book in English, but he doesn't understand much. 3. Put the words in the correct order to make the answers. 1. What do you think of this? I think it's interesting. I like it. I think it's interesting. 2. How do you understand this song? Some English know I and to practice I want. I know some English and I want to practice. 3. Do you want some tea? Sorry, like tea don't juice I prefer. Sorry, I don't like tea. I prefer juice. 4. Do you know Paul? Yes. Here and I going to his a new school. Yes. And I hear he's going to a new school. 5. Do you think the dog likes the ball? he no likes look his tail at. I know he likes it. Look at his tail. Work in pairs. Ask and answer the questions in Activity 3. Grammar. Verbs not usually used in the present continuous. Some verbs are not used in the present continuous form. Many are verbs of thinking and liking. We use the present simple even when the action is happening now. Because many of these verbs are verbs of thinking, feeling and liking, we often use them to express opinions. One. Work in pairs. Look at the pictures. What do you know about the animals?
A. I love the way he runs to me when I come home. He moves his tail and barks with happiness. It makes me feel very good. B.
They are animals a lot like us. They like to stay together. They can't speak, but they can learn to make signs to communicate with us.
C. They make me laugh. They have funny faces on small heads at the end of long, long necks. What lovely animals they are. D.
I like the noises they make. It's beautiful and it's amazing they can use noises to communicate hundreds of kilometers under the sea. And they're so big.
Passage 2 Dog. Passage B3 Gorilla. Passage C1 Giraffe. Passage D4 Whale. 3. Listen again and answer the questions. Passage A1. Why does the dog move its tail and bark? Because he's happy. 2. How does the dog make the speaker feel? Good. Passage B3. Can gorillas speak? No. Passage C4. Does the speaker like giraffes? Yes. Passage D5. What does the speaker like about whales? The noises they make. 4. Complete the questions about animals. 1. What do you think of? 2. How does a dog? 3. How do you know when a cat? 4. Do you know anything about? 5. What do you know about? 5. Work in pairs. Ask and answer questions about animals. Use the questions you wrote in Activity 4. How does a dog show it is happy? It moves its tail. What do you think of elephants? I love elephants. I think they're One. Put the words in alphabetical order. 1. Table, tail, tall. 2. Ball, bank, bark. 3. Wall, warning, water. 4. Here, help, hen, here. 2. Read the sentences. Then choose the correct answer. I think whales are fantastic because they're very big and they can sing. Whales are big and they can sing, so I think they're fantastic. My dog understands me more and more because he's intelligent. My dog is intelligent, so he understands me more and more. 1. The dog is barking because it's hungry. 2. People like animals, so animal stories are very popular. 3. That dog is moving its tail because it's happy. 4. Bees dance when they find food so other bees know what direction to go in. 3. Choose the words to complete the sentences. 1. I don't normally like animals, but I love his dog. 2. I know you very well because you were in my class when we were small. 3. That camel wants to lie down, so don't go near it. 4. I hear noises in the kitchen and something smells good. 4. Think about an animal you like and an animal you don't like. Write a sentence. I like tigers, but I hate cows. Show your sentence to another student. He/she writes a question beginning why. Why do you prefer tigers? Read and write an answer to the question. Tigers are beautiful and I think they're cool. Show your sentences to another student. He/she writes a question. Do you think cows are intelligent? Continue until you have answered 3 questions and written 3 or 4 sentences. You can ask about different animals if you want to. 5. Work in pairs. Write a short passage describing your partner's favorite and least favorite animals. Use the sentences you wrote in Activity 4 to help you. Say what he/she likes. Say why he/she likes them. Say what he/she doesn't like.
One. A cow can go up the stairs, but not down the stairs. 2. In Australia, there are 17 million people and 150 million sheep. 3. Most cats in Halifax, Canada, have 6 toes. 4. Lions are so noisy that you can hear them 8 kilometers away. 5. Dogs can see better than people.